Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you have developed strong feelings for someone, but the relationship doesn't fit into the traditional mold? It's a common and often perplexing experience that many can relate to, sparking profound questions about the nature of love and connection. It is a more relevant topic than ever in today's society, and it's one we will explore in this video. Hello friend, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I'm Maryann Nnaji. I'm here to help you become the best version of yourself by bringing you content that will help you become your best. Let's continue with the video if you want to hear more about this topic. So I think it's time we ask ourselves, can we truly fall in love without a romantic relationship? Is it possible to experience deep emotional connections with someone without the labels and expectations that come with traditional relationships? Love outside traditional relationships is more relevant today than ever. With the rise of online connections and non-traditional relationships, we are forced to rethink what love looks like and how it's expressed. As we navigate this complex landscape, we must acknowledge that societal norms and expectations often shape our perceptions of love. Societal norms often dictate how love should be expressed and experienced. We are frequently told that love must be romantic, monogamous, and long-term. But what happens when our emotional connections doesn't fit into these neat little boxes? It's liberating to realize that norms do not bind love, and it can take many forms outside these traditional boundaries. Breaking these norms is not just a deviation, it's a powerful act of self-expression and freedom, empowering us to define our own love stories. We are led to believe that love requires a romantic partner, a label, and a set of traditional expectations. But what about the people who doesn't fit into these categories? What about those who identify as aromantic, or those who prefer non-traditional relationships such as polyamory, open relationships, or long-distance relationships? These norms can be limiting and can make us feel like we are not experiencing love the right way. But let me assure you, there is no right way to love. Your feelings are valid and your experiences are real. They may not fit into societal norms, but that doesn't make them any less significant. The truth is that love is incredibly diverse and knows no boundaries. It can manifest in numerous forms, not just within romantic relationships. Platonic love, familiar love, and self-love are all integral parts of the human experience, with each unique beauty. I'm sure many of you have experienced these different forms of love, and this diversity makes each of our love stories unique and valid. No matter what form your love takes, it is a beautiful and valid part of your life. With the rise of social media, we are more connected more than ever. We have access to countless people and experiences at our fingertips. But has this connectivity changed the way we experience love and intimacy? Modern technology has opened up new avenues for emotional connections. We can form deep bonds with people online and experience a sense of community and belonging. But technology has also created new challenges. We are constantly bombarded with created images and highlight reels, making distinguishing between real and superficial connections difficult. So if this video is adding value to you, I recommend you smash the like button for me, because this helps YouTube to promote and recommend this video to others. Now is your turn. Thank you very much for the like. and let's get back to the video. We are forced to ask ourselves what intimacy looks like in the digital age. Can we experience true emotional intimacy with someone through a screen? The answer is yes. We can experience deep emotional connections with people online, but it's not effortless. It requires effort and intentionality. It's about engaging in conversations, sharing experiences, and being present digitally. One of the most significant benefits of technology is that it allows us to connect with people who share similar interests and values. We can form communities around shared passions and hobbies and find people who understand and support us. But technology can also be a paradoxical situation. It can produce unrealistic expectations and foster a sense of superficiality. Amidst the digital complexity, we must be mindful of using technology to foster genuine connections. It requires a willingness to be vulnerable, listen, and fully present in our interactions. Amid all this complexity, it's essential to remember that love is a multifaceted experience. I would like to share a story that illustrates this point beautifully. I recently came across a study that explored the concept of romantic friendship. This term refers to a deep emotional connection between two individuals that is not necessarily romantic in the traditional sense, but is just as fulfilling as a romantic relationship. The study found that many people experience such connections with friends. One of the participants in the study shared a story about her romantic friendship with someone. She said they met online and talked about their shared love of music. They connected over their shared interests and soon fell for each other, but they didn't fit into traditional relationship categories. They didn't live in the same city and didn't want to label their relationship. Yet they experienced a deep emotional connection that was just as fulfilling as any romantic relationship. Of course, there were challenges, but they could navigate them and find happiness in their unique connection. Stories like this challenge our assumptions about love and relationships. They show us that love can take many forms. As we navigate the complexity landscape of love and connection, we must remember that love can exist outside traditional relationships. We must be open to new experiences, connections, and forms of intimacy. In conclusion, love is a multifaceted experience that can take many forms. It's not just limited to traditional relationships through societal norms and expectations. Do not bind it. Remember, love can exist outside traditional relationships, and we must be open to new experience, connections, and forms of intimacy. I would love to hear from you. Have you ever experienced love outside a traditional relationship? Your experiences are valuable and can contribute to this vital conversation. Share your stories in the comments below, and don't forget to check out this video on Revive Your Marriage and Love Life with these simple steps. Your comments and stories are what make this community so unique. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, share, and subscribe to join our growing community. Bye for now.
Seasons come and go like thoughts of you, like a wave returns to the sea.